Hello, good morning guys. I'm Jan Urbana DK of Team Programming TV. In this session, I will demonstrate on how to install Django and Python in Visual Studio. So let us now proceed. So in this instance, let's say that I already have the Visual Studio Code installed in my device and the Python. So to install Python, just go to the Visual Studio, go to the extension and search for Python. So ito, naglalabas na. So after checking the Python extension in Visual Studio, let us now go to the command prompt. So type cmd in the Windows and enter. So we are now going to check the Python version. Just type Python dash capital letter V. Then enter. So our Python version is 3.11.2. So after checking the version of the Python, we are now going to create a virtual environment. Just type pip install virtual environment. Then press enter. Then after installing the virtual environment, we're going to check the version. Just type virtual env --version. So our virtual environment version is 20.19.0. Then type cd desktop. So ang ibig sabihin ng cd is change directory. So yung mga ini-input natin dito is pupunta siya dun sa desktop, which is dito. After typing ng cd desktop, makikita natin dito sa desktop yung mga projects or files na ini-input natin. So after installing the virtual environment, we're going to create the virtual environment project itself. So just type virtual env project name. Let's say for example it's Denver. Enter. So block. So the cmd displays that our virtual environment is now created, and we can also see it here in our desktop. So Denver, ito na yung virtual environment natin. The next one is we are going to type the dir or the directory. So nakalagay dito na as of 11:15 yung virtual environment na Denver ay na-create. So, dito siya sa line na ito. So, after creating the virtual environment, we are going to activate this script. So, just type dot yung virtual environment name natin, which is Denver. And then scripts activate and press enter. So after activating, as you can see, yung Denver ay naandito na, no? It is now activated. The prompt has changed. Ito na yun. After we activate the virtual environment, we are going to install Django. In installing Django, ang input ay pip install Django. So in this process, nag-i-install na yung Django. And it is now installed in our device. It is now installing with packages PC Data, SQL Parse, sgref, and Django. So it takes time to install Django. And finally, it is now installed. Then after installing, we are going to type pip freeze para malaman natin kung ano ba yung mga files or programs sa ina-install. So, ito na siya. sgref, Django, SQL Parse, and PC Data. Itong mga na-install na file or program ay ilalagay natin doon sa desktop. In case na lang na pag may nawalang program na na-install dito sa device natin, malalaman natin agad kung ano. So, pip freeze requirement.txt. So, yun na. After typing this command mo, mayroong pagbabago dun sa desktop. So, ito na yun, no? Requirement.txt. Makikita natin after typing that command. Itong requirement.txt, dito nakalagay yung mga na-install natin na program, library, ganyan. Which is yung binasa ko pa lang kanina. Itong apat na ito. So after installing the virtual environment, after natin activate yung script, ang gagawin naman natin ngayon is mag-create tayo ng project. So let's go back to the command prompt. We are going to change directory dun sa pangalan ng virtual environment, which is Denver. So type cd Denver. So ayan na siya. And the next step is to type the Django admin, start project, my site. Itong my site, ito yung pangalan ng folder na nakapaloob dun sa Django. So let's enter. So it is now installed or na-create na natin yung folder ng my site na nakapaloob dun sa Django. The next step is to change directory into my site. cd my site. The next step is we are now going to check the Django if it is installed in our device. So the input or the command will be python manage.py run. Then press enter. So after typing this command, a link will generate na. And ito yun. A link will display or generate. Then let's paste it on the browser. So yun na. Django has finally been installed in our device, which that also displays here in our browser. So that's it for today's session. Thank you for watching.